After our latest video, quite a few of you were curious about the layout of the property and how the house, barn, ruins and annex buildings are situated. The entire property is nestled at the edge of a tranquil hamlet. Beyond the buildings, our land stretches out to an adjoining meadow that gradually gives way to a forest. Although some areas of the land are currently overgrown and inaccessible, we look forward to discovering the unknown as we continue our exploration. The house, barn and shed built against it are arranged in an L-shaped formation. Behind the house you can see two small annex buildings as well. We'll disclose the purpose of these structures in the future. In the center, between the house and the barn, there's a small well. The ruin I mentioned in the last video is located a bit further away, approximately 25 meters. As for this building, a metal roof was installed to protect the walls from rain, ensuring the safeguarding of the entire structure. During a conversation with the previous owner, who has a personal connection to the property as it originally belonged to her great-grandparents, we learned about her cherished memories of spending her childhood here. Notably, the small structure, now engulfed by overgrown grass and bushes, had functioned as a chicken coop for the previous tenants. However, in her great-grandparents' era of farming the land, it had served as a stable for livestock. Due to its proximity to the house and our future vegetable garden, we've decided to repurpose the small structure as a chicken coop as well. From the moment we arrived on the property, the call of a bird caught our attention. Sitting high up in the tilia tree was a red-backed shrike. This bird, similar in size to a blackbird, has a unique behavior of impaling mice and insects on thorns. As Philippe cleared the area around the old chicken coop, the bird watched closely. Although I haven't captured it on camera yet, I'll try to do so at the first opportunity.
Also deuren en dingen en... De deur zelf zich op.
Situated behind the chicken coop, this structure was an independent addition and not originally part of the construction. Presumably intended for extra storage, it was poorly built, and so we made the choice to demolish it, allowing the original wall to be revealed once again. As Philippe worked on clearing the structure behind our chicken coop, I was in full editing mode when I suddenly heard a startled cry. I quickly joined him and followed his pointing finger to a nearby tree. To my astonishment, a long, yellow-green snake calmly stared back. The shed had undeniably become her home, an ideal spot for ambushing her prey, as nervous mice scurried between the walls and between the leftover clutter. We found out it's called a green whip snake. In French, it's referred to as une couleuvre verte et jaune, and is widely recognized as a non-venomous species.
Goodie. Hi.
As you can see, the piece of land behind the barn is substantially higher. This is not ideal as the water flows down and infiltrates into the foundations of the barn. We're still debating on how to solve this problem.
Zo hoog is het naar kort.
As you saw in the previous video and in this one, we've cleared a lot of the area around the buildings, but there's still more to do. Next week we'll continue clearing the chicken coop, revealing all sorts of objects with each layer we remove. Join us next week for a new video. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to support us in creating more videos. Your likes and subscriptions go a long way in fueling our content creation.